Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Jeb here, and welcome to a new series that we're going to be starting today on this YouTube channel. So today, like I have done before on this channel, we're going to be starting a mod pack. Yeah, so the reason for doing this is actually because I've been requested by a couple people to get back into some modded Minecraft because they were pretty interested in the Agrarian Skies videos. Yeah, so we did about 30 something episodes of Agrarian Skies. However, it was kind of just getting pretty repetitive, and it's an older style mod pack, so it doesn't have any of the cool updates that a lot of these mods are starting to get. So I kind of want to just take a break from that and kind of get into something a little bit more newer, at least. I mean, nothing crazy new. But find a mod pack that was a little bit more updated and gave us a little bit more options to do. And with the Agrarian Skies, you know, starting on that sky base and have to build from there, it was a challenge. And I kind of like with these mods to have a challenge, but at the same time have some fun, be a little bit more creative, and kind of just start from scratch like you would in a normal Minecraft world. I did enjoy Agrarian Skies. It just got pretty old very quickly. So that's why we are going to be starting a new series of Let's Play Modded Minecraft, and it's going to be Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. So I have never played this mod pack. I did a little bit of reviewing just to see how people liked it, because to be honest, I'm still not a huge modded Minecrafter and just know a ton of information about every single mod. And I don't think really anybody does, but I'm nowhere near the point where I just can be able to hop into any just expert style mod pack and be able to progress without any help. So I did some research because I was actually kind of scared to start this expert mode Enigmatica 2. And they said it's not that bad. It's kind of, you can go at your own pace, and it should explain most of it for you. I think enough about modded Minecraft where I can actually play this mod pack and not get too frustrated, because that's when modded Minecraft doesn't become fun anymore. So we're going to be starting this modded Minecraft series today. I have never played this mod pack. I will say I haven't played the expert version, but I have played the normal Enigmatica 2. But supposedly it is nowhere near what the expert version is. The expert version of this Enigmatica 2 brings in a whole lot of different stuff into the game, so it's almost like a different mod pack in its own. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into episode 1 of Let's Play Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. This is a quest-based mod, but I think you have to follow the quests, but at the same time, I don't know. Let's just get into it because I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are. Please, if you do enjoy any of this kind of content, or you want to see other mod packs or other Minecraft ideas, like literally the past couple videos, I've been doing challenges. I've been doing how-to Minecrafts for the beginner Minecrafters. I've been doing different stuff, and I think I want that versatile on my channel, that availability for all kinds of Minecraft content. So if you guys have any ideas, please be sure to post them in the comments down below on this video or any of the other videos. I read all of them and try to respond to most of them. So yeah, we're going to click single player because that's what we're all about in modded Minecraft. At least for now, I'm actually working on trying to get someone that could actually maybe do a modded Minecraft series where we have a server, because I just moved. And also, you guys probably haven't been seeing a lot of videos from me recently, and that is because I just had a big move. And I didn't even have my setup for a while. So that's enough talking. I'm sorry. I know that's a lot of talking. But let's get straight into the new world. So we're going to click create a new world, and let's just name it. It's Jeb plays Enigmatica 2 Expert. Game mode survival, more world options. So we have biomes of plenty as the biomes, which is totally fine by me. And I guess search for resources, crafting, gain levels, health, and hunger. I'm guessing it doesn't have a difficulty. I don't have a clue about that, but let's go ahead and just click create a new world because I don't see a difficulty setting, and it's going to launch and generate us a new world to hop into. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I did play like I said, the original just standard version of Enigmatica 2, but I don't think they went really too crazy with it. It was kind of just like a sneak peek of maybe what the expert could be like. I've heard that the Expert is a lot more in depth, and there's a whole lot more grind to it. But this is what I'm going to promise starting now. Some of these Expert style mod packs do take like a lot of crafting and like a lot of grind when it comes to that. And I am going to try and focus not on that, but more just the mods and more the fun with the mod pack. So I'm going to do a lot of the off-camera grind, which I heard there actually wasn't too much to do off-camera grinding, or not a lot of craft grinding. So we'll just have to progress and see. But I promise you, I'm not going to, because with, let's see, Agrarian Skies, I kind of kept everything in there. So if I had to craft like 20 different items just to get one thing we were looking for, I didn't do that on camera. Or I did do that on camera, and that's what I'm promising from now on with this series. We're gonna try to stay away from that on camera craft like grind, if that's what this mod pack calls for. But we have spawned in, everything has loaded up. Let's go ahead and venture off. So I guess we do have journey map, which we can take a look here. We do have a lot of water around us, which isn't like too ideal. I'm not too fond on having this much water. There's going to be some controls I need to change because the quest book and all this other stuff. So as you guys can see, you have a ton of quests all the way from getting started down to bragging rights and some draconic evolution, some late game quests. I don't know if the quests are quite required. I think that the following the quest book is probably ideal, just for the fact that it supposedly gets kind of confusing because certain mods you have to do progress in certain mods before you progress in others. So some recipes call for other mods, and hey, we can pick these berries. Nice. I don't know where I want to put or call home, I guess, because there's honestly too many trees around here for me to just settle down somewhere. So let me do a little bit of exploring. I'm just going to run around the map just for a second, just to see what we're working with. And I'm already hearing spiders, and that's not cool. I was really hoping there wouldn't be like a ton of crazy mobs, but let's see. So let me do some searching, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody, I've done a little bit of journeying around the world here, just a little bit. I went over here to the left just a little bit and found that I really didn't like any of this area. So I'm honestly, because I'm so hungry right now, I'm honestly just gonna kind of find this little corner to be my starting home. But let's go ahead and take a look at our quest book here, because that's like going to be the main progression line of this mod pack. So let's go ahead and give it a look. So we, of course, need to do our getting started quests before we really get into anything else. And I'm seeing a lot of crazy stuff. Industrial craft, forestry. There's a ton of cool mods. A ton of stuff to get into. I'm very excited. It's pretty overwhelming when you first start one of these mod packs. So I do advise you either look up a YouTube or watch this series if you are going to play this mod pack along. And so yeah, so this is the welcome pack, and it has a little bit of armor for us and some other stuff. It says, welcome to Enigmatica 2 Expert. This mod pack is designed to challenge the player through various means, especially harder recipes. I advise you that you automate crafting of as much as possible, as early as possible. Things are going to get complicated. Okay, well, I do like automating things, even though I'm not the greatest at it. But like I said, this might not be an easy mod pack, and I'm okay with that. I just want it to be a little bit more. Yeah, I think it getting more complicated will be more fun, because I kind of got bored of Agrarian Skies, like I was saying. So let's go ahead and check the checkbox to get your starter kit. I suggest that you make a backpack out of the tan leather and wooden frame. Good luck. Awesome. Thank you so much. We are going to get all of that, and we're going to put on the armor, which is going to be cool. And then a wooden frame is going to be used to make a, let's see. What can a wooden frame, top backpack piece, middle backpack piece, and then bottom backpack piece. That seems a little bit Let's see. Leather backpack. Big backpack? Okay. Okay, so maybe it's just the middle backpack that we're going to need. So it basically just wants us to make a backpack, or probably the small, maybe? Yeah, small backpack for sure. That's what's going to use the 8 leather. But we'll need a crafting table for that. So let's go ahead and grab some of this wood. And I believe there is vein mine, if I'm not mistaken. Thought there was vein mine in this mod pack. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and get. And oh wow, that's funny. You're gonna notice that a lot of the recipes have changed. Like, let's just take a look. How's the crafting table? Okay, the crafting table is normal. Good. That's good to know. But it's already getting dark out. That's why I got some sheep there that we can actually not die on our first night. That would be lovely. So let's go ahead and get a couple more pieces of wood, and we'll go ahead and get a crafting table, which would be nice. And let's also find I'm gonna find the vein mine key and turn that on, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I believe if we hold the grave key, it should work now. Yes, awesome. So vein mine does work, and hey, an apple, I will love to take that. So let's go ahead and turn the rest of these into planks. And we should hopefully be able to craft a bed if it is the same recipe. It is good. So let's go ahead and make our bed. We'll place it down there and sleep through our first night of Enigmatica 2 expert mode. So that's good. We don't have to deal with the mobs. We also got some oak saplings, which I would love to go ahead and replant. I really need to go ahead and just clear out a lot of these flowers, because they're going to get in the way of planting some other stuff. And there's honestly quite a bit of them. So let's go ahead and just clear out a couple of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and plant my my tree saplings here. We'll go something like this, that. Sure. For now, that's fine. And I will go ahead and eat any of that. And the water can take the rest of our goods there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and open up the quest book once again and see what we have here. So, it wants us, did you know we have vein miner? That's what I was talking about just a second ago. You may discovered that planks are a little harder to come by than the usual. Yes, we did find that out. To make up for it, you can harvest multiple logs with ore excavation by holding down the grave key by default. This works for all blocks. The appropriation tool is meant to be required to use ore efficiently, but it isn't due to a bug. Okay, so I think they're kind of giving us that on purpose. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get. I guess we should have kept that. And I'm just eating a ton of stuff right now because that's all we have. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not going crazy. I think the ore excavation, yep, it is working. That's awesome. That's going to save me a lot of time. That is lovely. Let's go ahead and get some birch logs. Kind of clear out the area here. There we go. So it just wanted us to get 16 logs. That's good. That is good. So let's come over here. I'll go ahead and plant another sapling down. And then we'll open up our quest book yet again. And we get 4 chests for that, which is awesome because I think, if I'm not mistaken, chests are actually not that easy to come by. So that'll be actually very useful. And I'm just going to go ahead and tear down a lot of these trees because they're really just in my way right now. Go ahead and tear all this down just like that. Kind of just trying to clear a little area for us, and we'll keep all of our wood down there, and sure, all of our seeds and everything else up there for now. We might have to move some stuff around since chests are so hard to come by. So yeah, let's open up the quest book and continue on. So we got our first 2 quests done. Scanning. I don't think we can get into. Yeah, we're gonna need some more recipes for that. So let's take a step back and get into this. Vanilla pickaxes don't work. Your first pickaxe needs to be a Tinker's Construct pickaxe. You can make it in a part builder out of flint, paper, cactus, wood, or stone. Obviously, flint is probably our best bet. The harvest level of ores are custom made. That's pretty neat. These quests will show you the materials needed to reach the next level. So this is kind of, I guess, a tinker's level, a progression, a tinker's progression. So there we go. So we got level 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 14. Which is cool, but that's a little bit of a grind, which is going to be fun. So, starting off, we're going to need some flint. That's easy enough. Let's go over to, honestly, we can grab some of this. And with vein mine, that shouldn't be bad at all. Like that, we already got enough. We got 47 pieces of gravel, which is cool with me. So, let's go ahead and toss it in. And we're probably going to need, honestly, more flint than that. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit more here. So, yes. And I'm kind of destroying everything, but that's totally fine by me. We do also need to realize that we don't have any health right now because vein mine is actually taking it away from us. So let's go ahead and see if we can... Is making a furnace by any chance possible right now? That would be awesome. Because we really need some source of food, especially if we're on half a hunger bar. Let's go ahead and see if making a furnace is somewhat possible. I'm guessing it's not going to be. I'm just guessing. Yeah, that's not too bad, but we'd have to get charcoal. And charcoal's not going to be too easy here. Ash block, okay. Charcoal pile. Not too easy. That makes sense though, because of course they wouldn't make it too easy on us, right? So for now, what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and find, because there's no way to like, there's not like a campfire or there's no way to actually cook this, right? Smelting, but that's not gonna do anything. A drying rack, that's possible. Yeah, okay, let's try a drying rack, right? So we do something like that, like this. We get a couple of drying racks, and we toss some food on there. I don't know how long it said. Let's take a look. It's 5 minutes, and it'll turn into some good food. That's not really safe, but I guess we'll just let that do that. So let's go ahead and make a backpack because that's what this guy said. So that's going to be our small backpack. Cool. Is there a hotkey to open him? Or shift for more information? Don't know. But we have a backpack now. So we can like hold a bunch of stuff in. Not a bunch, but a little bit. Cool. So quest book again. We got our flint. What do we want? Do we need a steel knife blade, a netherrack pan? I think a steel knife blade. Or maybe just a cactus. Honestly, don't know. I'll take the steel knife blade and toss it in this chest because I don't know what to do with it. 5 minutes is gonna be a long time for this drying rack. We probably need to find a different source of food, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, because we just ran out of hunger. Let's not die, right? Let's find a source of food before we're just dead here. I'll honestly take an apple. That's fine by me. Go ahead and knock the rest of this tree down. Good stuff. There's also there's some more oak trees, which I'm actually going to go ahead and mine because we really need to start planting a lot more saplings than what we have. Can you eat canola? I thought, okay, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Thought it actually gave you nausea, but I guess it doesn't, or maybe it will. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get a couple more trees going, and actually a couple more apples would be lovely here. I actually explored over there, and there's like huge mountains over there. Pretty cool stuff. Of course, I'm not gonna try and climb it right now, but we might take a look later because they are massive. Like they are probably the biggest mountains I've seen in Minecraft. I mean, you can see them going up all the way up there. So pretty neat stuff. Let's go back down, plant the rest of these saplings. And I would actually like a more flat place to actually plant these. But for now, we're not going to complain too much. And we're just going to plant where we can. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is next on the quest line. It's actually wanting us to make a clay bucket, which is an unfired clay bucket. It's just clay. That's not going to be too hard, right? Because there is some clay down here I saw. That should be plenty of clay, right? There's also some copper ore, which is good to know. Let's see. Is there any any place I can set this down so I can get out of here? Thank you. Awesome stuff. So now we got a ton of clay. Fine by me. We're gonna need, I'm sure, a ton more of clay, especially if Tinkers is gonna be our main concern. So let's go ahead and get an unfired clay bucket there. That should be quest complete. Yes, indeed it is. Since you don't have access to iron yet, you'll have to make a clay bucket to get lava. That's fine by me. Okay, so it already wants us to get into our smeltery. But to do that, we should probably make tools first, right? And we got some andesite. We got a stack of andesite. Cool. Some chiseled andesite. Let's go ahead and make our basic tinkers. So if we look at our tinkers mod here, we have we're gonna have our basic tool stations and all that good stuff, which I believe is this recipe in there. It is, so good. We'll get a couple sticks. It's getting nighttime. We can't sleep yet, but we should be able to sleep soon. Let's go ahead and mine up this tree. And that is a ton of saplings. Nice. That is a massive tree, right? Which is dropping us a ton of apples. I like these trees. These oak trees are doing us wonders. I really don't like how they kind of dropped in this way, but that's fine by me. Let's go ahead and pick up the rest of this stuff. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna mine all that, and we're gonna go to sleep. That way we can just keep on going. I'm not gonna worry about climbing up there right now. I'll go get that down later. I'm really OCD about that kind of stuff, if you guys haven't already found out. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep planting. Wow, these trees are growing actually fairly quickly, which I'm enjoying. I will take all the trees and all the apples you guys have. And look at this, our meat has turned into a mutton jerky. Cool. So that's one source of food. We also got apples for another source, which is totally fine by me. Let's go ahead and get some planks. Probably a lot more planks than I need, but that's cool with me. All right, we're gonna get a tool, a crafting station. We're also gonna need some other stations, right? So we need a tool station, which is just another crafting table, and some patterns, which we're gonna need a lot of. So let's go ahead and grab quite a bit of them. There we go. We got ourselves a tool station. Then we're gonna need a what's next? A part builder. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, a part builder. And I accidentally pressed A. Part builder, a part chest, and then a tool forge. What is it called? What is the wooden version called? Let's just look up Tinkers, and we should see that next to all of the tables, there's actually a lot of Tinkers. Oh me, oh my, this is a lot of Tinkers. What are we looking for? We're looking for all the tables, right? Okay, we'll find it in a second. For now, let's go ahead and get ourselves a part builder, which is easy enough. And then also a pattern chest, which needs a chest. which is going to need Tinker's mod and buttons to get. Okay, that's cool to know. Let's go ahead and get this stuff down. And I thought it was called a tool forge, but it's called a tool station. That's what it's right. Tool station, there it is. We also need, we'll hold on to the pattern chest up there. And I thought we already had that, right? Okay, I'm actually going insane. That goes on the end. We got our part builder, and then we just need our pattern. Pattern station. Why can I not remember what we needed? There's 4 things we need. Of course, the quest doesn't explain this. Probably because they kind of assume if you're playing an expert level mod pack, you should know what Tinker's. I just forgot the name of it. That's the main reason why I'm searching this right now. Let's go ahead and see. So there's a tool station, the tool forge, the part chest. There we go. Stencil table. That's what I was looking for. That's going to go right there, along with some of these. And awesome. So now we should be able to start making our first little tools. And we have another tree here. Awesome. There we go. Gonna keep the trees going because obviously it's not too easy to get trees. So yeah, let's go ahead and mine that away so I can get a little bit more sunlight over here. And I'm really liking the apples here. It's helping us out a lot. Let's see. So we can get our first tools. So we have to make ourselves some patterns here. We're going to need the pickaxe head pattern, the tool rod pattern, the binding pattern, and the blade pattern, and the wide guard pattern. Now, we can't get a pattern chest yet, but we can get, hopefully, everything. We'll just hold on to everything, right? So we need actually 3 of these. We're going to need some more patterns, actually. We're going to need a axe head and I forgot the shovel. Shovel head, both of those, awesome. One of those, 1 shovel head. We're going to need 4 flint rods. We're also going to need a blade pattern. And then the wide guard pattern. So that should be everything it takes to make our basic tools here. Just like that, we got our flint pickaxe. We can hold off on the quest book because I actually have a bind that opens the quest book. Okay, then we have this guy, the flint shovel, the flint axe here, flint hatchet, I should say, and then our sword right here, our flint broadsword. Awesome stuff, and that is looking good. We finally have everything, all of our tools to actually get started in collecting a little bit more resource. And I probably shouldn't be using my hand anymore now that I have a hatchet. But that's looking pretty spiffy. We're going to go ahead and toss some more raw meat on there. And we'll get some more turkey. And that's looking good. I think that's going to, let's go up here and actually get this stuff right here. This is going to drive me crazy if you guys know me. I can't stand when trees just decide to do this. It's never fun. Oh, I can, so close to reaching that. Let's go ahead and knock down. I want to knock down this whole tree. There we go. That's looking better. And I'm probably going to take some fall damage from this. That's fine by me. Hey, that actually gave us an extra heart for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask, but that's pretty cool. Now we just do a little bit of replanting here. We're looking good. Looking decent on the trees. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a good wrapping up point. We got our first tools, which wasn't like the easiest thing. You can't just craft ordinary tools. Obviously, next episode we're gonna look more into getting ourselves the smeltery, the tinker smeltery, because that's when we're gonna get into some serious tools. We'll probably do a little bit of mining at the beginning of next episode. I'm probably not going to do it. You probably know that I don't like doing a lot of mining on camera. We'll kind of keep a lot of that off camera, as well as the crafting, the grindy crafting. So that should be all very well. And yeah, so let's wrap it up here. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in to episode 1 of Enigmatica to Expert Mode. If you guys do like this series, or you think you're gonna like it, be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video, or just let me know your thoughts on this mod pack. I think I'm pretty excited to see what this mod pack is gonna have for us. I don't think it's gonna be easy. I think it's gonna be fun though. So yeah, also if you do like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and hit the post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any other Minecraft episodes like this. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.